Okay guys, so I've heard a lot of people talk about the GRID Autosport, so I thought I'd give it a try. And I've heard a lot of people saying career mode's quite good, so I'll give this a try. Let's go with the touring cars. Right, might as well start from the beginning, so let's try and complete every objective. Right, the Team XP. There's more Team XP with Oakley, so let's go with... Actually, let's have a look at the contract details first. Season objectives. Teammate, this is important. A young rookie. He's a fast and risky driver, but short on experience. Let's have a look at the Oakley driver. Yeah, let's have a look at the teammate. Unproven rookie driver with a lot of potential. Let's go with the risky, dangerous driver, that's what we like. I want a teammate that can actually score me points. So there's 2 events to this season. I'm presuming the long races then, if there's 2 events. Intermediate circuit, 2.4 miles. Well, there goes nothing.
Thanks for joining us here at today's event. Peter,
Qualifying practice, difficulties.
another unpredictable, thrilling touring car event on the way, Duncan. Spectators settling into their seats.
Right, I've preset this to hard before the game started, because I don't know if you've played this before, but you have 2 laps around the track, and before you start career mode.
There's an extra championship point for qualifying in first place.
And I decided to stick with hard, as if you play on easy or even medium, I find you'll adapt to being a medium player. So let's have a look. Stay on. I wonder if their names are made up. I'm sat in 8th at the moment. I'm guessing that's a default position as I've not actually registered a time yet. 4th, it's not too bad. After 1 corner. Oh. Now as I'm on hard, I can accept 4th for now because it's not bottom, but yet there's still room for improvement. This is the first actual car racing game I've played since Forza, so the driving's not going to be brilliant, as I've been used to playing Formula 1 for a while. And that is a totally different ball game. Still 4th. Managing to stay on the track, which is a good point. I'm not exactly hitting all the apexes, but at least I'm not going off track. Find out when we cross the finish line. Target 1 minute and 32. No, I'm not going to hit that, but first lap, first qualifying, always room for improvement. 7th. So out of 16 races, it's about halfway. It's not too bad. Let's see if we can beat that. I like the graphics on this game this year. I've seen a couple of the demos before the game was released. First, that's good. I'm happy with that. If I can stay on track. Yeah, I've lost a few tenths here. Yeah, I can feel it getting better now. 2nd. Which isn't too bad. I always find on racing games I always get out qualified, but then I think the race is different because you get slipstream, you get the ability to overtake on corners, the adrenaline's flowing a bit. 5th, maybe not, we'll see. definitely like the touring car feature of a racing game. I prefer that more to standard car racing.
All or nothing.
I feel it's a little bit more Colin McRae style. Oh, totally overshot the corner. The only feature I like on this game is the resume. I really like that. I've never played a game where you can stop the rewind at any point within, I think I might be wrong, 4 or 5 seconds. That's really cool. I try and use all 5 seconds, give myself a head start. Fourth, and the target time's getting better, which is perfectly normal as the top racers are setting faster times as the laps go. Yeah, I definitely think there's room for improvement here. I think if I can beat every lap time as the race goes on and as the season goes on, then I'll feel like I'm improving. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do any more videos after this, but if I do, feel free to subscribe and follow my progress. Sixth. And if we can stay sixth, it's over halfway. As long as I can beat the best again, and that's 3 improvements. Yes, 1 minute 33 seconds. Finish above my teammate Diego Gomez, 13th. If that's Diego achieving his potential, then I don't stand much chance in the Drivers' Championship. Right, race 1 of 2, 3 laps.
You're in position 6, and your teammate is 13th on the grid. You need to beat your event rival. They're not going to make
Right, I'm going to keep my eye on these lap times as well, to see if I'm beating my times. Setting qualifying, because that's one way that you can judge your progress throughout a game, to continue to beat your scores. Oh. This is what I love about touring cars, you can just crash into each other and it's just totally acceptable. I think as the game goes on I'll try and work out whether the strategy is hit the apexes, take the corners nicely, or whether the aim of the game is aggression. We'll see. For this first race I'll concentrate on staying on track, see if we can get a good qualifying position, see if we can get a good race finish position going into the second race, and then see where we can make changes. If someone can correct me on this, I'm not 100% sure, but does the slipstream work on this game? Like it does in Formula 1? If anyone's played F1 2013, you'll know that the slipstream plays a very valuable part in the races. I'm not sure if... with it being a Codemasters game, I'm presuming they've added it, but we'll see. So I'm up to 6th with 1 lap down. Teammates in 14th. I'm really happy that I'm managing to stay on the track. It's always good going forward to not be rifling the car off the track and missing the corners. I know a lot of people like to use the racing line, but I find if you can spend a bit of time in the time trials and the practice feature of the game and try not to use the racing line, shall I say, you can only improve from there, and you can overshot there, so I'll use one of my resumes. As I said before, I like to use the whole allotted time. Oh, that's not good. Penalty over white lines. What's the penalties on this game? Right, looking at that, I think the penalties are slowing the car down. Do for me. It's better than a drive-through penalty that you incur on F1 2013. I mean, there's only 3 laps to the race, so I'm guessing, in fact there's not even a pit lane. Right, that's 2 resumes I've used now, so let's be careful. As we're on the last lap, I can't see me using another one like that. Stay on the track, that's good. Is 5th a good finishing position for your first race? With the difficulty on hard? We'll find out. See how we fare in the second race. I think in the second race I'm going to try to be a little bit more aggressive. See if that's the way forward on the touring career. Because I've got the damage on full, but it doesn't seem like my car's incurred a lot of damage. Even though I've been clipped and I've clipped a car. I love how it shows how many miles I've clocked up. 39.4 miles. I wonder if that will progressively go up through the career. I'm hoping it does. That'd be quite cool. Ah, not too bad. 5th on difficulty hard out of 16 races. I'm not sure how good my car is compared to the other guys as well, so I'm sure as I play the game a little bit more we'll find that out. Where's Diego? 15th, useless, 12 points. We haven't even incurred more points as a team than Kurt above us. Oh well. On to the second race. There's no qualifying on this one, so I wonder where we'll start. Do we start in the position we qualified for the first race? 12th. Not sure how that works. Again, if someone feels like correcting me, then feel free. Right, I think I'm going to go with the aggression this time. Let's try and tap these corners and see if we can squeeze through a few cars here and get a bit of better grid position going into the first corner. This is the corner, see if I can jump up the inside. Yes, there we go. Oh, try and keep damage to a minimum though, as we do have full damage on. Nothing as such yet. Right, it seems the way forward here is aggression, so let's see if I can squeeze around that corner. Oh, penalty. Which doesn't seem to have affected me much, so I think the penalty feature's a bit crap. 6th from 12th. We're not even through a lap yet, so I'm going to continue on with the aggression. It seems like every car is equal performance, so there's not much ground being made. So I think it just comes. I think this game rewards aggression. Well, the touring cars does. I've not tried the other career modes yet. But let's try and be aggressive. Let's go around the outside. Smash up the inside again. So you know that I like that feature. I think once I get a bit more practice on the game, I think that's going to be really good. And these will be the easier tracks because they're right at the start. Oh, let's resume. We're given 3 per race, so we might as well use them. Oh, almost made the same mistake again there. 4th. Oh, Diego's first. DL. That's got to be a fluke. Unless he decided to put petrol in this time. Yes, I'm going to go with that. Aggression is the way to play touring cars on GRID Autosport. Right, how do I play this with Diego? Oh, how slow was he when into the corner? The race director there will be having a mild palpitation. The fact that 2 of his drivers have banged into each other in the 1 and 2. So he seems to have the same speed car as me, so I guess it's all about aggression and how to take these corners. Oh, he broke too soon. I've noticed that on quite a lot of car games that the AI do tend to brake a lot further back from the corner than when players do online, which is a bit of a bad feature. I'd rather see the AI be a bit more competitive than that. I wonder if I can create a gap here, or should I just play it safe and not make any mistakes? I'll stick to the racing line. Stay on track, stay on track, stay on track. I think if I can stick to the racing line now, I've won this one. Smooth. Yeah, so I'm really happy with my progression after 2 races here. So what I'll do is I'll do another video from race 2 and see if I can improve on that. If you want to follow me, then do so by subscribing, and hopefully during the season the quality of racing will be far better than in this first video. Diego's dropped to 4th.
Final lap. Keep that lead intact. Your event rival will be replaying that over and over. Great win.
So even my teammates improved, which is good. So we've got some points on the board. I think I've nearly hit my XP already, which is good, so I don't have to worry about that now. Yeah, so overall, I think I'm going to give this game a big thumbs up. I'm going to keep playing it, I'm going to keep releasing videos, so if you want to track my progress, track how I get on in this season, then feel free to like and subscribe, and catch you in the next video.